Hi Bruno, are we going to cover tuple now? Hi John, yes, now we will cover tuple. I hope you did a hands-on in Python for lists. Yes, I have, thank you. I feel a bit confident now working with list. Great, now let's get started with tuples. What is a tuple and when it is used? A tuple is an ordered collection of values that are unchangeable and allows duplicate. It is defined by parentheses where the items are separated by commas. It can have values of any data type. Tuples are used when we have hint that data will not be changed. Can you give more information on tuple? Sure. There are a few important points to be taken care of while using tuple in Python. Tuples once created can't be modified, that is, we cannot remove, add, append values in tuple. Only way to make changes in a tuple is to convert it first into list, make the changes in list and convert it back to tuple. Slicing in tuple is also done using the index values. Interesting. Let's do a hands-on then. Yes, let us see how tuples are used in Python. Welcome to this hands-on session on tuple. In this session we will go through how to define a tuple, how to access the values in tuple and how we can perform few changes in tuple. So as you know, we cannot do direct changes in tuple as we do in list or other variables. We'll have to perform some steps before we do any changes in a tuple. So we'll go through that. Let's first see how we define a tuple. So in order to define a tuple, we'll have we make use of this parenthesis. So inside the parenthesis, whatever values we have separated by comma will be considered as your tuple. So in this case I have tuple t with values of 1, 2 high, 22 and 2. So you can see all of them are separated by comma, and also tuple allows you to have duplicates as well as you can have any data types present in a tuple. So there is no restrictions of in using a particular data type. Now if I check the type of my variable t, you will find that my variable t is a tuple. Now in order to access value in tuple, we make use of the index positions. In this case, for example, if you want to extract the values present in my 0th, 1st and 2nd index, I'll just slice that particular tuple and have my indexing from 0 to 3. So in this case 0 is included while 3 is excluded, as same the case we have for list. So once we run this particular block of code, we will get the values as 1, 2 and high, because 1 is present in my 0th index, 2 is my 1st index and high is my 3rd index, 2nd index, sorry. You can see I have the output as 1, 2 and high. Now let's see how we can do changes in a tuple. So first we'll have to convert a particular tuple into our list. So we have already initialized we already have a tuple t here. Now what I am doing is I am converting the tuple in a list and then storing that in my t1 variable. Now if I run this code and check the type of t1, it will show me as a list. Now we'll perform the changes in our list t1. So for example, in this case I am changing the value present in my 0th index, that is 1 to 10. So I'll just replace the values, and first let's see whether the changes happened or not. Now you can see my t1 list here is that the value got changed from 1 to 10. Now what I will do is I will convert this list t1 into tuple and will store it back into my original tuple t. So here we are doing a data type conversion. So we have already covered that in our data types, that how to convert the data, how to do a data type conversions. I'll request you to go through that video so that you will be more familiar about how to perform data type conversions. Now I am changing my now I am again changing my list tuple into list here, changing my list back to tuple, and then let's see whether it got changed or not. And if I may print my original tuple, you will see my values got changed in my initial tuple t also. So that was all about tuple, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it and found it informative. We looked into Python tuple in this video. In the next video, we will go through set. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you can meet me and Runo regularly. Please do write to me if you have any queries or suggestions for me or Runo. Till then, goodbye, stay safe, stay healthy. This is John signing off.